Blade Trinity is the Wesley Snipes mega blockbuster hit movie where he showed the world you either die a hero or live long enough to be the motherfucker trying to ice skate uphill. It starts off in Iraq, where they've had enough of the sun's shit. Now that the snobby bitch has been put in its place, they can do their secondary mission of stealing an ancient temple. But these stones are kinda flimsy, and the whole plan was already stupid to begin with, and Helmsley's somehow the best actor here.
So why here?
Because this is the cradle of civilization.
This is bad. Luckily, we're saved by Super Shredder, who I guess had been digging the wrong way this whole time.
What the f***?
Yeah, I know, this one was pretty bad. After all, it does have you. Then we finally get what we're all here for, a local talk show.
Tonight, author of the New York Times bestseller, Human Health. Also with us, Martin Reed, Chief of Police.
Well, that's fucking weird.
Sexual.
But it only goes on for several minutes.
Sexual.
Then shit finally starts exploding. And Snipes starts kicking motherfuckers' fire off. And also some Seagal shooting, but makes it badass. He has no idea who that was, but fuck him anyway. Then this guy breakdances a baton into his hand, but joke's on him, cause Snipes brought his fondue fork whip, so he and two guys we've never seen before get fucking served. This guy didn't even get hit, he just exploded for unrelated reasons. Now he needs his car, so someone who I'm pretty sure isn't Snipes calls up his boy
Stone Bridge overpass
to deliver his car, because the parking here is total bullshit. Now he's tearing it up, mostly in the bike lane that keeps changing sides, cause this city's a fucked up place. Then holy shit, he sees McDreamy and tells him his death made him feel things in places he didn't know he had, and he'll never be the same. Then this sick son of a bitch senses he's feeling vulnerable and goes full criminal mastermind. It turns out he pulled the old give a guy numerous reasons to justifiably kill him trick, and he totally fell for it.
Set your sorry ass up.
Oh man, the look on his face is so... Anyways, he takes off cause the police got it from here. And fuck yeah, he even made the news. That is so cool. Meanwhile, these guys are just minding their own business, maybe stealing a baby or two. No! But son of a bitch, the baby's a snotty little shit. Ah! And the mom just fucking snaps and goes full Roadhouse. So she shows them what she used to do to guys like them in prison. Then rocks their fucking world with a giant floss saber. We'll never see that again, so here's a fire punch. Then she and the baby leave to find their next victims. Meanwhile, Snipes and the crazy old man are having the time of their lives when son of a bitch... FBI gotta ruin shit, so they're gonna explain how they're being framed, but then decide they're not feeling it and start murdering agents instead. Luckily for them, their hideouts get found out like twice a movie, so they got this shit down to a science. But while Snipes is following the plan, he's just going on a massacre. Then they pull out some total bullshit. What a dick move. He only has seconds to live, but needs to take out as many people just doing their job as possible. So now a bunch of people are dead, including him, and all their shit destroyed, only for him to be arrested anyway. This was a massive success. Now, a bunch of their colleagues are dead, but they're FBI, so they find that shit hilarious. Then this dipshit comes in to ask some really stupid questions.
Do you know what day it is?
Not a fucking clue.
How about the president?
I doubt he knows either. And Snipes gets the feeling he's not even a real doctor.
You ever feel sexually aroused?
Thankfully, that shit's interrupted when Helmsley and Sledgehammer arrive, and someone we don't know explodes through the window. And holy shit, that's the baby's name. But now he's all grown up. And also a shit Abe. But he's Johnny on the spot with a mouth guard, so Snipes can make a sledgehammer nut shot. Now Snipes, fuck you, and fuck you's mom, I guess, are ramboing their way through the police station. When, oh shit, it's one of those police EMT rivalry shootout things that are all too common in police stations. So they apologize for the timing, and we'll pick this up later. In the meantime, we learn what fuck you's been up to.
I date a lot of older men.
And then starts going off about some guy.
This guy has never had to evolve.
That sounds suspiciously like Steven Seagal.
Cutting a bloody path through the ages.
Yeah, that's him.
Forget the movies.
Trust me, we're trying.
He's been there, moving behind the scenes.
Oh shit, never mind. False alarm.
The fuck is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
There's some shit you just don't joke about. Anyways, it's this guy who is walking at Seagal speed, eating chocolate cereal like a bag of chips, attacking women. And the Wacky Wobbler is one of Seagal's nicknames, so we'll let it slide this once. Now we find out they're into two things: beating people's asses and
Final solution.
it's actually just that one thing. Now they're doing their rounds, knocking out bitch doctors. And holy shit, it's that guy being super fucking weird again. So he does one of those giant metal pen dick stabs, cause doctors are fucking assholes, and jumps out the window, cause they're all so crazy as shit. So Snipes chases Dr. Acula down, and the babysitter canceled right before filming, so just try and ignore it. But Snipes and babies never see eye to eye.
Each one of them have tasted the end of my sword.
Whoa, this isn't pitch meetings. Cool it with the infanticide.
They don't know anything about honor or living by the sword.
We don't know if he's talking about pitch meetings or babies, but either way, he's got a point. The fuck's he supposed to do with this? Later, they had told the blind lady to find the enemy hideout as a joke, but that crazy son of a bitch actually did it. Except there's no city or state, the zip code's not enough digits, and that area code isn't real, but fuck it, it's all we got. After Snipes punches a girl, we get a major twist.
God in heaven.
Turns out, the bad guys are actually good and have been giving jobs to the homeless.
Nobody cares about them. We're doing this country a service, really.
So Snipes apologizes for the misunderstanding and
Final solution.
God damn it! Again, not pitch meetings, plus she's crying, of course. Let's move on.
Go.
That's more like it. Then surprise, surprise, something everyone saw coming, except her. Their secret base is attacked again. While all this crying is super helpful, it at least gives Snipes a heads up so he can nope the fuck out of there. It turns out they kept fuck you alive for some reason. Probably for a bunch of face kicks. Then make him a really weird offer.
I'm gonna bring the little girl in here for you to feed on.
But he's not Steve, pitch meeting Seagal. He doesn't eat kids. Back with them, and she's finally done crying and can start firing arrows faster and faster. cause that's exactly how that works. Then a little more crying.
Take care of her, okay?
Because women, and they can finally head out. Now Snipes is in give zero fucks mode and is Seagal slapping guys in helmets. Meanwhile, you is running from a Pomeranian and his mom is chaining up the little girl. Then you goes full FBI. You giant pussy. Now we get Snipes and the doctor, and things are going great. When he turns into a more attractive Ron Perlman. Thankfully, the little girl's been handled, and you's mom can save the day. Except no, she can't. She was probably crying or some shit, so Snipes has to do it himself. So he dies, along with some guy you just know is named Vinny. But then he's somehow alive again, and leaves us with this total mindfuck.
The future of our race rests with you.
And what race is that? To this day, Snipes still has no idea.